हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू दिल्ली। हाउ इज दिल्ली ट्रीटिंग यू? एंड मनोज सर, दिल्ली और आपका रिश्ता तो बहुत पुराना है।
जी जी
सो जब भी आप इधर आते हो एक नॉस्टैल्जिया फीलिंग आती है।
हमेशा बिकॉज सारी जो सड़कें हैं और जो गलियां हैं और उन सब पे जो है बहुत सारा समय गुजरा है। लेकिन बहुत सारी सड़कें सड़कें अब और गलियां कुछ नई भी आ गई हैं। बहुत सारे फ्लाईओवर्स नए आ गए हैं, बहुत सारी बिल्डिंग्स नई आ गई हैं। तो जाहिर सी बात है, लेकिन मैं लगातार आता रहा हूँ यहाँ पे। तो आई एम यूज्ड टू इट। आई एम यूज्ड टू सीइंग दिल्ली ग्रोइंग and taking a new shape.
Yeah.
The one thing that has never changed is the greenery right in the middle of it. I just hope that that never changes. Yeah, because that's the heart of it, and that's the
So true.
yeah.
Delhi's green.
Yeah, it's green.
And also the food.
Oh.
Food, yeah. I mean, one thing, what is beautiful about Delhi, that you cannot afford to have one favorite place.
Yeah.
You can stop your car anywhere, even at the roadside dhaba or a thela, and you can just go ahead and order anything, and you should be sure that you'll be treated with something fantastic. Like मुझे याद है कि the जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं पाया सूप,
Yeah.
राइट?
Yeah.
वो हम लोग के समय में उसको यहाँ पे बोलते थे खरोड़े। हाँ, खरोड़े बोलते थे। और वो सर्दी के दिनों में बहुत ठेलों पे मिलता था, मतलब काट पे।
इंजरीज को हील करने के लिए वो बहुत अच्छा होता है।
हाँ, और वो नहीं, वो जनरली जो है बहुत ज़्यादा इधर मिलता था, खास करके यूनिवर्सिटी साइड में, कैंप साइड में। तो विंटर में when it's all foggy and there is one cart there which is serving paya
So
soup.
inviting.
पया सूप, खरोड़े जिसको बोलते थे। हम लोग अफोर्ड कर पाते थे तो हम लोग जाके वो खाते थे, पीते थे। But गुर्दे कपूरे,
Yeah.
all of that, I can't forget tasting all of those things. All of those things tasted very differently when you didn't have money.
Yeah.
But now it tastes very different.
Because the places where you eat is also different.
Yeah, now they are completely
Here
different.
it's, it's more succulent,
Yeah.
more flavorful.
Right.
यहाँ पे everything is sanitized, more.
Yeah. So that's it's amazing that you go back to your favorite places of the past.
Yeah.
And you try to
Relive that.
relive
Yeah.
that, but somewhere you think that something is missing.
Yeah.
There is always something missing there. I think what is missing is the time that you just left behind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Memories, I would say.
Memories,
Like,
yeah.
रीलिविंग की बात की आपने, एसीपी अविनाश को भी रीलिव किया with Silence 2. I really want to know, and Sanjana also, right? So I want to know, आपने जब ये reprise किया ये characters, was it easy to go back and revisiting the syllabus with a new touch?
बोलिए।
I think Silence 1, there was so much new to explore in terms of dynamics within the team. Also, we are new to that story. We are so new to the character. So, post lockdown, all of us coming back to the sets for the first time, I think the feeling was very different. This time around, I think Aban said, I will not let my audience breathe. Let me give them so many spinners in the script, one after the other. And well, हमारा काम फिर बढ़ ही गया because there are multiple murders happening.
Yeah.
So we have that much more work to do. This time around, I think the script, it has so much detailing in it, and there's so much that we need to tell the audience while we're taking them through the investigation. For us, we had to get so much more thorough with, with the details, with the way that certain murders took place. What are the clues we can find in it or not. So पहले हमें बहुत सारा समझना पड़ा, तब जाकर हम I think audience को वो कहानी बता पाए. And in terms of our characters, मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा मज़ा आया because this time in real life and in real life we have worked with Manoj sir. So that dynamic in the film, it was so much nicer. This time we were more comfortable on and off screen. There was great friendship. on and off screen. And yes, I think this time थोड़े से mature भी हो गए हैं हम. So you know, earlier he was just getting fed up with all of us and explaining कि क्या करना है, क्या कराना है. This time I think थोड़ी सी हमने थोड़ी मदद और कर दी है.
अरे मैं बहुत
इस
सारी
बार-
मदद कर दी
फिर स्मार्टर हो गए.
सर हाउ इज इट लाइक आई रियली वांट टू आस्क यू वन थिंग कि आपने इतने रोल्स कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, विद ऑडियंस एज अ फैन आई वुड से वो कैरेक्टर्स कहीं ना कहीं हमारे जहन में बस जाते हैं. वो सत्या का बीकू हमारे पास अभी भी है. तो ऐसी साइलेंस के लिए जब आपने दोबारा से रिविजिट किया अविनाश को, क्या वो जहन में था या उसको दोबारा से मेहनत करनी पड़ी थोड़ी?
देखिए जब भी आप फ्रेंचाइजी करते हो तो सबसे बड़ा रूल होता है फॉर एक्टर्स, आई थिंक इट्स ट्रू फॉर एवरीवन, especially for actors, that you have to go back and watch it all over again, revisit it, because all the then you will know what are the things that you are going to retain and what are the things that you are going to calm down. And then add more new things, because time has passed,
Yeah.
right? And what has changed in between. So a little bit of work is always required, and if you do that, there is a new dimension that you are adding to the character, and that makes it a fantastic viewing for the audience, and also you are really helping your director by doing that. And this is our job, because writing is one stage, then execution is one stage, then comes the post-production. But when it is being executed, actors become a prime element.
Yeah.
And if they are adding their own thing, they are coming up with some new things, then you are only helping your director and writer, because each and every stage script is growing, right? It is taking a new shape. When it goes to editing stage, it's again growing from that stage. Then it goes to background music. Suddenly you feel that, oh my God, I've never thought that this scene would work this way.
Yeah.
And the sound, all of those elements matter a lot in cinema. So I feel that each and every actor should revisit the first one and the second one. In this case, the first one.
Yeah.
Just to find out what were the things that you've done, and what are the things that you should retain, and what are the other things that you should take it out, or what are the new things that you want to add to it because of the gap between the first and second.
Absolutely. ट्रेलर में एक डायलॉग था एंड में कि इस खेल का निर्देशक कोई और होके, बट इसका क्लाइमैक्स का सीन मैं लिखूंगा, बट इस फिल्म के निर्देशक आप हैं. आई रियली वांट टू आस्क यू लाइक हाउ टू मेक अ सक्सेसफुल फ्रेंचाइज like Silence 1, Silence 2, like do you believe in like coordinating with your actors, उनका vision क्या है, उनसे समझना, like do you believe in this?
See, like Silence 1 was one story. तो अगर franchise में we are taking another story. तो जो हमारे main characters है, जो main team है, अविनाश and संजना, राज and अमित, ये जो है, ये तो constant है. तो whilst keeping them constant, ये जो story होगी, ये अलग ही story है. So it is their search for the truth, which is what the story will be about. तो already you have established, उनके characters तो establish कर दिए हैं. The assumption is कि between Silence 1 and Silence 2, वो लोग ने बहुत सारे cases already solve कर दिए हैं. So you take it from there onwards. कि अभी इनमें maturity आ गई है. They have solved many cases. उनमें camaraderie ज़्यादा है सबके बीच में. And that is how you take the case forward. Actor's opinion, of course, जब script पे, when I'm doing a narration, if an actor is uncomfortable with something, if they feel कि ये जो line में मुझे थोड़ा दिक्कत होती है ये line बोलने में, तो I'm very happy to change that, because actors should be comfortable when he's saying the lines. लेकिन by and large जो लिखा होता है
मर्डर मिस्ट्री में ज्यादा
it is,
कुछ
yeah.
it's also
Mm.
you know, it is also
Task oriented
yeah.
and just
yeah, task oriented, that you can't, you know, other departments don't have any other choice but to stick to it.
Yeah. क्योंकि everything is done as per ये स्टेज पे ये क्लूज होंगे, then ये डिस्कवरी होगी, फिर और क्लूज आएंगे, फिर और डिस्कवरी होगी.
Yeah.
So that you can't change much. But उनके हिसाब से अगर if they saying a line, particular line उनको कि नहीं यार ये थोड़ा और लग रहा है मुझे, तो that's fine because you know I would be happy to change that, and so that is how it goes.
Also, ma'am, we love you in front of camera also.
Oh,
Like, Dear
yes.
Zindagi, I can't forget. Like, of course, it was a complex role, like mother-daughter relationship.
Yes.
So, we love to see you, like, do acting also more
मुझे
often.
कोई लेता ही नहीं है, क्या करूँ?
अरे Silence 3 you have to
हाँ,
play a
Silence
role in
3 आया।
Silence 3.
Yeah, one role for you.
मनोज सर की जो वाइफ है
हाँ हाँ
ऑलरेडी दिखा दिया है हम लोगों ने
दिखा दिया।
फोटोग्राफ में.
another role
Photograph.
आपा
हाँ.
another role we'll write
Silence
another
free.
role.
So, प्राची डायरेक्टर्स की बात की जाए, आजकल काफी एक्टर्स बोलते थे, they are directors actors. Are you like?
You know, I can say and believe what I want to, but it's only my directors who can tell you whether I am a director's actor
No,
or not.
she's very
But,
much a director's actor, but she has her brand of acting, which should exist. Like Manoj has his the way he acts. So although they are all directors actors, you can't pull away their own performances from them. That is inherently why they are what they are.
Absolutely.
You know, but I personally feel that in cinema, this question is actually invalid because cinema is a director's medium. So everybody who is part of it is only, you know, trying to take the vision of the director forward. You know, so everybody is working for one person's vision, and that is the director. Can you believe that the backbone of any film is the script? But even the script is serving the vision of the director. You know, so that question itself is actually null and void for me. But when it comes to theatre, it is an actor's medium. No matter what the script writer has written, what the director has directed, but once the curtain is on, nobody has any control over the actors and their performances.
Actually, you're there.
You're there.
In front of that audience.
Live audience, right?
So, yeah. So that's how it is. You know, every medium has its leader. Like, I personally feel that OTT is the writers and the actors' medium. Both. And television is completely a writer's medium. So, every medium has its leader.
Yeah.
You know, whose vision everyone else is working for.
Absolutely. Speaking of the title, I would say like it's very catchy because I feel like in silence, I feel power. Like I feel powerful. Like every day what I do, like मुझे अपना एक time चाहिए when I will be silent. मुझे कोई noise नहीं चाहिए and उसमें I feel power. I channelize my energies during that time. So आप लोगों के साथ होता है, do you like take out time, एक time जहाँ शांति हो, silence हो? Do you like?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
लोग कहते हैं कि यार अकेला घर खाने को दौड़ता, मुझे नहीं खाने को दौड़ता है. अकेला घर मुझे जो है बहुत प्यार करता है. अकेला मुझे जो है मुझे बड़ी शांति मिलती है. या मैं अकेले कमरे में चला जाऊं एंड एक कमरा है जिसको हम लोग फैमिली में den बोलते हैं. So and usually I'm found there. If I'm reading something, if I'm watching something, if I'm talking to somebody on the phone, anything. Sometimes I'm lying on the sofa, and I think I find lying on the sofa far more comfortable than lying on the bed.
Because you're not exactly sleeping, but you're not exactly.
Yeah, and it gives you that comfortable silence also. You know, you're completely detached from everyone, but it's still with everybody.
Yeah.
You're still with your family, but it's not with your family. You know, it's that kind of a setup.
I think everyone needs certain space.
Yeah.
कहीं भी हो, कोई भी और रिलेशनशिप में भी होता है कि आप हस्बैंड वाइफ हो, बच्चे हो, वर्किंग रिलेशनशिप हो. Everybody needs a certain space, you know, which is a quiet space wherein you are yourself and you can be yourself. So I think, yeah, wo hisab se that kind of silence is important for everyone.
Absolutely. What do you?
I think same. I totally feel re-energized after I have time to myself.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like charging my batteries means
Yeah.
take some time alone
Time
for
off.
yourself.
Just for yourself.
And this happens. Sir बहुत beautifully हर सुबह meditate करते हैं.
Hmm.
But for me, I of course don't meditate like him, and I would like to. But a lot of times, even after a late night's work, and you know, अगर आपने बहुत घंटे दिन में काम किया है, फिर भी that little time at night, I just need to myself, just for me, as
Yes.
even if I'm really tired, but it just helps me come back.
Yes.
And it just, I feel re-energized after that. So yes, time spent alone in silence is
Yeah.
We all-
best.
Precious.
Yes, precious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
thank
all should
God.
not underestimate the beauty of silence, I would say. Sir, like I would like to congratulate you because 100 films, like century, मार दिया
Next
आपने.
one.
Next
This is the
one, bhai-
99th
yeah.
one.
Bhaiya ji, right?
Yeah, Bhaiya ji.
So 100 film century, how do you feel?
How do I feel? It's miraculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's miraculous.
Wonderful. It's- yeah. So,
It's I mean, it feels that, you know, I just traveled yesterday, though it is not, it was not yesterday, but it actually feels like that. And our industry is very tough. I mean, both of them belong to the same industry.
Yeah.
They will actually vouch for it. It is a very tough industry because it's a small industry. It's not a very large, big industry. It's a very small industry. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone is vying for that one role. In that kind of an industry where it's so cutthroat, and it has gone through so many changes, right, Avan?
yeah.
It has gone through so many changes coming from the time when the magazine used to be there. And then slowly it came on the sync sound, but it's still a magazine, BL4. And now completely digital. The set has changed. You see so many, such a great presence of women on the set.
Yeah.
Earlier, you know, there used to be
Yeah.
only hairdressers or the heroine. Okay.
My DOP is a woman.
yeah, in
Pooja.
this film.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
so,
So now you see, now people get bound script, and now when I
yes.
started, it was only a narration,
Yeah.
and you had to trust, go by the words of the director. So that there was
ऐसी
yeah.
निकलेगी.
ऐसे ही निकलेगी और वो चेंज होती रहती थी.
Yeah.
और जब हम शूटिंग पे जाते थे तो एक हमको सीन उसी समय लिख करके दिया जाता था. अभी जेरोक्स कॉपी उसकी आती
My
थी.
God, but that's scary.
Yeah.
huh?
It is,
Yeah. So from that time till here, going through so many ups and downs, living your and done theater here in Delhi,
Yeah.
graduation away from your parents. In between, many things happen. So my daughter is 13 years old now, and my brothers have grown up. They have their own families. I can't believe.
Yeah.
Well, I can't believe that
It's a
time
long
has
journey.
passed. It's a long journey. It's
Yeah.
a long journey. Many people to thank for.
Yeah.
Many people, you know, including Avan Devans, who's made 2 films with me now.
Ah.
So you know, so it's a journey of one man with the support of many, right?
Absolutely.
And it's miraculous because it's a journey of a village boy who left his village at the age of 18. So yeah, it's a long, miraculous journey.
Do you still feel happy whenever you sign your new projects? वैसी जो खुशी first project को sign करने पे मिली थी, same passion, same ambition.
It can't be because suddenly आप बिना काम के हो और आपको जो है आप, you know, you won't believe I haven't told my parents or any of my friends who were living with me here in Mumbai that I got Satya.
Oh,
Because I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't want to
Yeah.
jinx it.
I used to do this, yes.
And
Yeah.
earlier it used to be
Yeah.
unpredictable. You know, I never knew that, you know, they will sign
Sometimes
you
they still do it.
and they will not do it.
Yeah.
It will get shelved. So I didn't even tell them till the release was planned.
Wow.
Okay. And Satya became such a super duper hit.
Your character became
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huge.
huge.
So yeah, it's a it's a it's a very unpredictable industry. It's a cutthroat industry. She's in it since long time. Aban has seen it
Yeah.
growing, almost at the same time. So every journey is never fought alone. It's fought with the help of so many people. But at the end of the day, destiny plays a big part.